Hi guys, today I'll show you how you can make this parallel line transition without wasting any time. Let's begin. So start by adding a black solid and adjust it like how I do, and then add CC jaws and copy my settings. Select the solid, select all the keyframes, then press F9 to easy ease them, then go to graph editor, select value graph and copy my graph. Now select the solid, press T and change the opacity to 65. Also note that I have sped up this video so it doesn't become too long. That's why the clips are moving fast and my audio is slow. Now create a shape layer like I do. Adjust it according to your will. Select grid from going by here and make a mask like I do by pressing shift so it's a straight mask. Change the stroke height to 12 and choose any color you like. I'm going with this one. Also position the mask at the top, leaving no gaps between. Now select the shape layer, press S and unlink this option and then adjust the keyframes like I do. Now select the scale keyframes and go to graph editor and copy my graph. Now copy my opacity graph. I'm adjusting the layers according to how they suit my edit, so you can also do that according to how they suit your edit. Now add deep glow to your shape layer. Copy my settings. You don't necessarily need to duplicate the layer now. You can duplicate it after adding the tritone effect if you wanna make your lines go white to the color you choose, or you can just make them simple by the color you choose in the starting. After duplicating your shape layer, bring it down to the bottom so they are both parallel. Now add the key marks for the tritone effect like I am doing. Select your keyframes and go to graph editor and edit the graph like I do. It should be the speed graph. Adjust the keyframe according to how you like. Now go to deep blue, go to tint, monocolor and choose the color that you want. Add the keyframes like I do. It should be the color that you chose for your mask or a similar one. Now ease the keyframes by pressing F9 and copy my graph. It should be speed graph. Here's a preview. Now create a text layer that should have the name of your channel in it and center it. You can choose any font. I'm going with this one. Now add CC smear to the text layer and copy my values. Now it's your choice if you want to duplicate it to make it look better, but if you then make it on a different letter like I do. Now copy the deep glow from your shape layer and paste it on your text layer. Add drop shadow and copy my settings. Now create an adjustment layer and add omni diffusion to it. Adjust it according to your will and copy my settings. And if you can't find the omni diffusion plugin, just go on Google and search download omni diffusion and you can download it from there. Or I'll paste the link in my description, and if you want to know how to install it, you can check my other tutorial. I'll paste a link to that video in the description also. Now select the graph for cross keyframes and go to value graph and copy my graph. The black solid looks a bit sketchy, so we'll regraph it. Now create a new adjustment layer and place it below omni diffusion adjustment layer and add a underscore Brahmo curves to it. Now copy my settings. Now easy is the keyframes by pressing F9 and copy my graph. Now create a new adjustment layer and add the effects that I do. Now easy is the keyframe by pressing F9. Select only the amplitude keyframes and copy my graph. It should be value graph.
pasan diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada. Más si vienes a mi cama, a mi cama.
Make sure you don't forget to save your project by pressing Ctrl S. Now duplicate the shake plus exposure adjustment layer by pressing Ctrl and D and remove all the effects from the bottom one and split it like I do. Now add warp effect to both of them and copy my settings. Now easy is the keyframes by pressing F9 and copy my value graph. Now copy the keyframes by pressing Ctrl C and paste into the second one by pressing Ctrl V and adjust it like I do. Now change the graph for the second one. Now here's a quick preview. So that's it for today guys. I hope you all liked the tutorial. If so, then please drop a like. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.